So congratulations, you just bought a Santa Fe Calligraphy. Beautiful vehicle. You're gonna enjoy this vehicle. It's a lot of stuff going on, so I'm gonna make this video so hopefully everybody can understand the vehicle a lot better. All right, most importantly, let's go over the key fob first. All right, so for the key fob, there's a lot of buttons going on here. First button we're gonna go over is, of course, it's gonna be your lock. Then we have your unlock. This hold button is your remote start. This is your alarm if you can't find your vehicle, panic alarm. Forward, backwards, and trunk. Now, another feature we have, if you hold the open button for about 5 seconds, up to 10, that front window, all the windows, will go down. That's for the summertime when it's extremely hot outside. You want that hot air to come out. That's the feature you use it for. All right, number 2, the remote start. You can use your key fob or you can use your phone app, Bluelink. All right. First, you have to hit the lock button. Then you hit the hold button. About 5 seconds, lights come on, the car will turn on. Hello. Once the car is on, if you're ever in a tight situation where customers or somebody just parked too close to your car, the forward P button is what brings the car forward. So I'm holding it down. This one takes about 10 seconds, but the car will move. As you see, nobody's in the car. And all I have to do is let go, the vehicle will stop. Same thing with backwards. Just hold the P, give it a couple seconds, and the vehicle will go backwards. Now, somebody passes by it or you're about to crash, the car will stop automatically. There's a spot right here you can just press and it will open up. So if you're short like me, you can set it up so you want it right there or lower, wherever you want, and then you just hold on down to this for about 5 seconds. You hear a beep, let you know that will be the end point moving forward. All right. Now this is a hybrid, so you're not gonna get a spare tire. You're gonna get a mobility kit, fix a flat, whatever you want to call it. If you do get a gas vehicle, you are gonna be able to get that spare tire feature. We have a 115 volt climate control. Third row has access to it. You're also able to put down the seats in the front with the push of a button. And they're electric, as you can see. And they go forward as well. Forward and backwards. Press the button, we're good to go. Now, this feature right here, it's a little handle. Hold on to it, put on the tire, and you just go on top. All right, you can always lock it up. With this, you just turn it and it'll lock up and it won't open up like it is now. You have heated seats in the back, as you see right here. Now to move it forward and back, the handle's right here. That one's not manual. All right, you also have hooks back here for bags, so nothing's hitting the floor. You're able to move the passenger seat with these 2 buttons, lean backwards or go forward or go backwards. You're also able to access the glove compartment from the back and the front. You also have some extra storage in here as well. And some chargers on every corner right here. You also have vents back here. You have a nice, beautiful view. This window does not open up, but it's just here for the views. Coming on over here, you have a sun visor, protecting you from the sun. Kids, grown-ups, everybody gotta get protected. You do have keyless entry. There's a little indent right here. You just put your finger over it and it'll lock the doors. Or you can put your hand over top of here and it will open the doors for you. Now the cool thing about this is you have multiple directions. You have forward, backwards, you have up, you have down, leaning backwards, leaning forward. Got the lumbar support. Now this one right here is for underneath your legs. So as you see, you have your parking brake, so pushing it out will activate it, and then gotta put your foot on the brake to deactivate it. Pushing it in deactivates it. There's buttons for your brightness of your screen. All right. This is gonna be for your trunk, and this is traction control. This button up here controls your dashboard, which changes the middle screen. And then this one scrolls down just to see what else we've got, right? Onto this side, this is all your music and phone. So this one's to pick up and hang up a phone call. This is volume down or volume up. This is voice recognition. This is if you're connected with your Bluetooth, it does help you out. Gives you directions, it gives you phone numbers, whatever is needed when you talk to it, okay? And we have mode, filled star, and unfilled star. I'm gonna go over that now. So mode is a custom button. You can set it up to whatever's on this screen right here. I like to put it on SiriusXM because I like SiriusXM. Filled star, I always set that up to turn off my media. Just in case somebody talks to me out of nowhere, I can just press the button. And then unfilled star, just in case I don't like some safety features, it'll be easy access. So check this out. So mode means SiriusXM, so watch what happens. SiriusXM comes up. Filled star is turning it off. Unfilled star is my safety features. So these are all three of these are custom buttons. You set it up to whatever you're comfortable with moving forward. Back window. All right, this is for your rear wiper. Change the speed, and going upwards turns on your wipers. Now you do have automatic mode if that's something you want to leave on. You do have a heads-up display. Kind of hard to see. I had it. All right, you kind of see where it says 0, and then it says nothing because you're not passing any signs. So that's your heads-up display. You do have 2 wireless charging ports, 1 and 2. Doors have to be closed. Once they're closed and you lay them on here, this will turn orange and let you know that it's charging. Now up here is for your sanitation. You put anything you want to sanitize in there, you close it, and you press the UVC button, and it does the job for you. Auto hold is one of my favorite buttons. So if I press on auto hold, down there it says auto hold, right? Now if I put it on drive, you have to press the brake a little hard for that to activate. It'll turn green. When it turns green, I can let my foot go. Remember, I'm on drive. If I hit the car in front of me, then you know it didn't work. So I'm gonna let go. And I'm not hitting the car in front of me, all right? So that's if you're at a red light and you wanna rest your feet. Put this back on drive. Your drive modes, you can change your mode from Eco, Sport, My Drive, and Snow mode. Eco, of course, you can save more money on gas. Sport mode is to pick up more speed if you're on the highway. Your 4-wheel drive lock, this is for your all-wheel drive. If you want to turn your all-wheel drive, you'll press that. If not, you'll keep it off. This button right here, you see the car going down the hill. This is a hill assist. So if you're going down the hill, if you press this button and tap on the brake once, the car will brake automatically so you don't accelerate in speed as you're going down the hill. The P is your parking camera. So you have a bird's eye view because you have more of a higher trim level. So there's 4 different cameras. That's why you can see the bird's eye view. This is your front, this is your back, and then this is your 360 view. This P is your parking sensors. Keep it on because you are paying for it, so you want to take advantage of it. Now you have door climate control, so everybody can be happy with their temperature. Red means heated, blue means ventilated seats. Heated steering wheel is going to be right here. Now if you want to lower the fan, it'll be that button. If you want to raise the fan, it'll be that button. Blue AC means your air conditioning is on, okay? This is to change the direction of the wind. Front windshield, back windshield, and then that's the customers right there on that side. You have your home, which will be this screen right here. This is your home screen. You have your maps, so your navigation will come up. Search is to search up an address or a contact, whatever you want. Media is your music. Seek and track, this is just to go through your tracks once you save them. We went over this button, and setup will bring you up to this screen right here. So this screen, vehicle, is your safety features. Navigation, of course, is your navigation. So sound, you can be in control of your music on where you want the noise to be. And also for your sensors, how it beeps at you, you can adjust that noise as well. Device connection is to set up a Bluetooth. User profile, that's just to create a profile for your vehicle. You can create multiple profiles. Voice recognition will be this button right here. Now, screen layout, display, and cluster, they all customize your screen here and here. And of course your heads up display. If I hit up cluster and I hit up heads up display, I can control where it goes. If I feel like it's in my way, I can move it around so it's not too much in my way. Data and network is going to be for your Wi-Fi. In general, it's to get any updates or change the language or change the time. So if I change the time, you go to date and time, you just click on daylight savings and it'll change. Okay. Now that I'm in my safety features, once I hit setup, vehicle, and then driver assistance, these are all my safety features. All right. You can turn them on and off, whatever you want to do, but you're paying for them, so you might as well take advantage of them. Here's your brief summary of what everything does, and you can adjust it. Now you have ambient lighting, so you can change the interior light the way you want. So right now it's set to white. That's not cool at all. So if we set it up to blue, your lights will turn blue inside. Now if we go to door and we go to smart lift gate, it opens up the lift gate automatically when approaching the lift gate with a smart key. Now if that's something you like, you can keep it, you can turn it on, but if not, you can keep it off. It comes from the factory turned off, okay? Digital key setup. You need both keys in the vehicle with you. 1, you need your phone with the app downloaded too, and 3, you have to be in the vehicle in order to get everything done. Up here, if you press this button, all the lights will turn on. If you press this one, just that side. If you press this one, just that side. This one, if you want the lights to turn on when you open the doors, you just press off, and if you open the doors, they'll turn on.